Hello everyone and welcome back to the Chassis Variant series, myself, Critical Rocket, and here we are with the first of 4 Shadowhawk videos. Now, I know the last couple of weeks it's just been one because pretty much that's all there was that was capable of being built. And we're kicking off with a Royal variant. This is the Shadowhawk 2HB, which from what I can tell I believe was added quite recently, one of the more recent Catalyst releases. Added this as a variant that was used during the Star League era. It upgrades the Shadowhawk in quite a significant way, actually. It upgrades the AC5 to a LB10 and has 2 medium lasers and a single streak 2, I believe, with use of double heat sinks and endo steel. And not an XL engine, actually, just a standard engine, which was quite surprising. It's also supposed to have Kate as its jump jets and all the rest of it, so it keeps that. Yeah, with speed tweaking and such, you can get up to a decent speed. The idea was to turn the mech into a brawling unit, which I suppose means the Shadowhawk could be a little bit more capable. One of the problems the Shadowhawk always had was that it was kind of a low damage unit, but also low heat at the same time, which meant it could probably fire most of its weapons at medium range without worry of overheating, but it could never be accused of doing a lot of damage. So the 2HB, I guess, improves that significantly, especially when you take into account that originally, obviously in Battletech itself, LBs can fire solid shot and then cluster rounds. So realistically this thing would be able to spend about half of its maximum ammunition hitting the target with solid shot, opening up the armor, and then switching to cluster rounds and start rolling crits every time it hits those locations with the spread shots. Unfortunately, it's not the case here with the old LBs in MechWarrior Online. They don't work that way. But LBs are still fun, and you know, at the moment there's a huge meta around them with assault mechs just boating for the bleeding thing. So you know, they're not a shit weapon by any means. So yeah, the Shadowhawk 2HB is relatively heat efficient. It's very, very difficult to overheat this thing outside of being stood in lava or something like that. It's not going to do. It's not going to do you like a mountain of damage, but it's consistent. That's the great thing about this build. You can just constantly wear down a target with just regular fire, because the rate of fire of the LB10 is quite good, the medium lasers recharge quick enough, and the Streak 2, once it's locked, can just give you a very constant rate of fire. I believe it might be 2 Streak 2s. Yeah, I think it is actually. One in the head, one in the right torso. And basically it means that the mech can hunt lights if need be, or at least you can chase them off. And it's capable of just steady recurrent fire and can just wear down targets. I've chased down bigger mechs using this since. I'm keeping this one in the lineup because it's quite fun. And there are some interesting variants in this, all 4 of these. You know, there's a Light Gauss variant in there, there's a UAC variant. I forget what the other one is, an LB variant, UAC, Light Gauss. Oh, and a rotary. It's always something different with the ballistics, which is quite fun. And yeah, this one is good because it doesn't rely on XL engine, which is fine. I stuck a light fusion in this just to give myself as much extra weight as possible for things like ammunition, and I didn't really need the extra heat sinks, so it was mostly ammo, armor, and yeah, just give me eking out a little bit of speed with speed tweak as well. And got some armor skills on there, and I think I've got the ammunition skills as well, and the ones that help with things like jamming and LB spread being reduced, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a fun build. It's kind of interesting now what you can do with the Shadowhawk in game. Custom wise, I've seen some really good and savage builds. I know Devin has a really good Shadowhawk build that he made that just focuses on a bunch of SRMs and a single ballistic, and that thing just, yeah, tears ass. It's brutal. So yeah, it's for me, it's giving new life to the poor old Shadowhawk, because I think it gets, for a long time it gets neglected. I think it's one of the coolest looking mechs in the medium range for the Innisphere originally. I love the square boxy head that it's got and the big cannon on the shoulder. Very anime, which is what it's from. It's from Fang of the Sun. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, I like the 2HB. So thanks for watching everyone. Hope you have a good week. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.